The MLB is filled with stories of amazing players who have never won a championship. Great players such as Mike Piazza, Harmon Killebrew, and Ron Santo but have never won a World Series. After exploring all these players, you may feel baseball can be a funny game on many occasions. It can be harsh and unfair. Let's take a look at the 5 best MLB players who have never won a World Series. Number 5. Ernie Banks, 1953-1971. Outside of Chicago, very few baseball fans have offered Ernie Banks the credit that he deserves. The Cubs teams of the late 50s and early 60s were popular for missing out on the playoffs and ending close to the bottom of Banks' league. However, played the game with great passion and high energy. He was the primary attractions at Wrigley Field. Among the Cubs faithful, Banks is considered as one of the greatest players in franchise history. He won back-to-back NL MVP awards in 1958 and 1959. He was also a 14-time All-Star and a Gold Glove winner. He completed his prominent career with 2,583 hits, 1,305 runs, 512 home runs, and 1,636 RBIs over 2,528 games. Number 4. Ken Griffey Jr. 1989-2010. Ken Griffey Jr. could do everything. He was actually what baseball fans refer to as a 5-tool player. Griffey could hit for power, run, field, and throw. He managed to do it all at a big level over a 22-year MLB career. Griffey played the majority of his career with the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. He also had a quick stint with the Chicago White Sox. The left-handed slugger was a 13-time All-Star and he won the AL MVP in 1997. He has 10 Gold Glove awards to his name and has even won the Silver Slugger Award on 7 occasions. Despite all his achievements during the regular season, Ken Griffey Jr. was never able to reach a World Series. Number 3. Ty Cobb, 1905-1928. Ty Cobb is one of the senior statesmen on this list, but he has earned his spot. The outfielder played 22 years with the Detroit Tigers before spending a year with the Philadelphia Athletics. The Hall of Famer still has a long list of records that look like they may never be shattered. Cobb holds the record for the highest batting average by any MLB player. He ended with a .366 lifetime average and has a record 12 batting titles. He even won the title for 9 successive seasons from 1907 to 1915 and is the second player in the all-time MLB hits category behind Pete Rose. Over a 3,034-game career stretching from 1905 to 1928, Cobb ended with 4,191 hits, 2,246 runs, and 1,938 RBIs. He was the AL MVP in 1911 and won the Triple Crown in 1909. Number 2. Barry Bonds, 1986-2007. Barry Bonds is regarded as one of the greatest MLB players of his generations. The Pittsburgh Pirates recruited Bond in 1985, where he went on to play 7 seasons in the major. In 1993, he decided to sign with the San Francisco Giants, where he went on to complete his career. During a career that bounded over 22 seasons, Bond was never able to win a World Series. He holds a number of records that may never be broken. He is the all-time leader in home runs ahead of Hank Aaron and Babe Ruth. Bonds also holds the single-season title for most home runs. He hit a record 73 dingers back in 2001, which still stands as an MLB record till today. Number 1. Ted Williams, 1939-1960. The great Ted Williams will go down as one of the finest ball players to ever set foot on the field. If it wasn't for Joey DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, and Whitey Ford, he clearly would have claimed 1 World Series title. Williams was also one of baseball's premier hitters. One has to admire the level of numbers Williams would have put up if his career wasn't hindered by military service. Williams lost 3 years of his baseball career while serving his country. No MLB player since Ted Williams has ever hit over .4 in a season. His 1941 season was his finest one. The left-handed hitter had a .406, .551, .735 line with a whopping 1.286 OPS. Williams would go on to hit 29 or more home runs in 10 of his 19 seasons in the MLB. He completed his career with a .344 batting average after 2,292 total games. He is also a 6-time batting champion, a 16-time All-Star, and 2-time AL MVP. The year's 1946 was the only year when he would come close to fulfilling his goal of a World Series ring. The Boston Red Sox recorded 104 regular season wins but lost to St. Louis Cardinals in 7 games. What's your take on this topic? Tell us in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.